Okay, in this lecture we're going to be looking at an actual question from an exam. So it says to use the graphing utility to approximate the real zero. So what we have here is an irrational zero. It's a real number, but it's irrational. So the rational zeros theorem isn't going to help us. So what we're going to need to do is put that into our calculator and then get our calculator to do it for us. So all right, so here I'm going to need to turn it on and clear out anything in there, and we want to put that polynomial in there. So x cubed plus x squared plus 3x plus 5. And let's start with a zoom 6. Okay, so there's our zero, wherever the x intercept is. And it's a real zero. If it was a non-trivial complex zero, we wouldn't have they don't yield x-intercepts. All right, so they want us to approximate it to 4 decimal places. So what we're going to do is we're going to press the second button and the trace button. And then we're going to scroll down to 0. And then you see here it says left bound. So where the flasher is, you're supposed to move that on the graph to just the left of where the x-intercept or the 0 will be. And so I'm taking my left arrow here, and so it's going to be just below it. Okay, so here's our 0 where the arrow is, and I have the cursor now to the left of that. So that's going to be my left bound. I'm going to press enter. Then it says a right bound, so I'm going to use the arrow and I'm going to move this along the graph till it's just to the right or just above where the 0 is. Okay, so that's a nice one. That's, the 0 looks to be there. That's to the right of it, so I'm going to press enter. Then the calculator asks us, do you want me to guess? Do you want me to guess at what the 0 is? Well, yes, I do, so enter again. And now it's going to guess what the 0 is. Okay, so the point is negative 1.402628, 0. That's its approximation. So now, which one is that going to be nearest to? Move that down there. And okay, if they're all taken to 4 places, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that 2 won't affect that 6. So I'll have negative 1.4026. And you can see that's matching exactly with selection B there. So that's how we use our graphing calculator to decide what an irrational